Going on, everyone? Ash here, and yep, uh, I haven't done a video in a while, so sorry about that. Just lots been going on right now and everything. So, but figure tonight, Dragon Ball Super, the Broly movie. I figured I'd talk about it tonight since I saw it last week, and I've wanted to do a review on it, but I figured I haven't had time, so tonight would be a good night to do a review on it. What did I think of the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie? This was probably the best Dragon Ball film I've seen. One of the best. It would. I'm still debating whether or not it's the best. It's one of the best they've done. At first, animation wise, the film looks great. Like this movie looks gorgeous. It's a gorgeous looking movie. Like Broly movie looks gorgeous. That's one thing I will say right now is I do like the look of the Broly movie. Like it's a beautiful looking film. The animation is gorgeous. I really like the animation. It's perfect animation. Just really enjoyed the animation. And they did a few cool things I liked. They had a one scene where Brawly, they do it from Brawly's point of view, a first person view, Brawly in first person, which actually was really cool. I like that, what they did right there. They did some cool concepts, like I said, the animation and even the CG mixed in worked really well. Like it worked well. I really liked it. They even had some really trippy moments where it's kind of at the end of the film. Like they go into like it. I'd have to relook over, but rewatch it to show remember what part it was. But yeah, so I really liked it. This was a film I really did enjoy a lot. I liked the Broly movie. Um, the story was I liked this one. The story worked, and Dragon Ball Minus, which I did not like at first, in large part because nothing was really flushed out in Minus. It was just kind of everything was rushed, half-ass. Here, the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie, they fixed a lot of Dragon Ball Minus I had issues with. They fix it, and now I'm like, okay, this works better. Like it worked a lot better, in my opinion, how they did it here. I mean, everything. Goku's even still considered, a low class warrior, and they still think he's going to be a low class warrior. So, only bringing that up because I know people said that, oh well, no, Goku, it doesn't mean as much now Goku when he fights Vegeta because he was now destined or something. It was something stupid like that. People were basically comparing it to Superman, which I hate that. Do not compare Dragon Balls. Do not compare Dragon Ball to Superman. I hate when they do that, especially with Goku leaving and he's destined. No, he was never destined. They sent him to Earth because it's a low class planet, and they thought he'd be safe there. That's why they sent him to Earth, and they thought he would stay short, that he never grow, which is actually kind of funny. Which I got a kick out of that one. So yeah, I like. So yeah, I like Dragon Ball Minus. I think they did a very good job explaining everything and world building. It was definitely nice the world building they did, even developing a little bit of the Saiyans, their culture, everything. And I did like seeing Goku's mom. That's something we've never seen before. So it was cool to see her and see that she really did care about her sons. Like she cared about them deeply, which really I liked. Like she was a mother, and I liked that. And so yeah, and yeah, even Bardock, even when Frieza's getting ready to blow it up, you see Bardock trying to fend off the attack, trying something. So yeah, I liked all that. That all worked, and then we get to Brawly, and I've gone on Brawly before. I've you guys know I've gone did not like the original Brawly movie, like Brawly the Legendary Super Saiyan. That film, I didn't really care for it as I didn't care for Brawly. He's just a brute in that movie. There's no his whole backstory why he hates Goku is because Goku fights never worked that well. Here, everything works a lot better with Brawly's character. King Vegeta, yeah, it's still he when he doesn't do as what he did in the original Legendary Super Saiyan film. He just tries to kill Brawly. Six Knife tries to kill him. In this, he just sends him out to a very distant universe, a distant world where basically he can't really. Basically, he'll be killed probably by nature, but yeah, he gets sent off, and I understand why King Vegeta did it. Brawly can be a massive threat. And he could possibly, if his power gets too out of control, he can wipe out Planet Vegeta. So that's why he did what he did. That's why King Vegeta did that. So yeah, I can understand it. Again, I can understand why they would do why he did what he did. It's done better here than was done in Brawly Legendary Super Saiyan. I thought it was done much better. So yeah, I thought that was all done. And in general, Brawley, I liked him a lot more in this. I really did enjoy Brawley as a character because you understood him a lot more. He wasn't just he had a gentle soul. He had a gentle soul. He didn't want to fight. He was someone who just really didn't have no desire to fight. He had a very gentle soul, and there's even a really touching scene that a story that he tells about why he wears the fur he does. There's a fur that he wears and it has sentimental meaning to him, and it's actually a really touching story. But yeah, I like this Brawley a lot more, and particularly enough, I mean, I've heard the fact that Vegeta now can do the red Super Saiyan, which I'm assuming I know that the Brawley movie is going to be eventually part of the Dragon Ball Super arc. It's going to be in Dragon Ball Super. So they'll probably explain there why Vegeta got the red Super Saiyan power. They'll probably explain that there. I mean, it's not. Yeah, it's in large. I will agree with Danny D's World on this one that they are giving in to fucking Vegeta fans partially. Vegeta fanboys because they bitch and moan because Vegeta, oh, Goku gets it, but Vegeta can't get it. Like, so yeah, partially, but again, he was also been training in the Kai's world, so I'm sure he and Goku, no, not the Kai, he's been training with Whis. Whis has been training him and Goku, so there's a very good chance Vegeta learned this technique through Whis. Like he learned to do that through Whis. That's kind of what I'm thinking on that. And the wishes, like there is the dragon is used, and there's a wish in this movie, so I'm not going to ruin the wish what it is, but there is and there's also I guess you can already tell spoilers. Yeah, there's also a great little scene in the film. I got kicked out where Frieza and Bulma both while wish, and they're both like really funny, like really this clever, funny jokes. So like yeah, I like the humor too. The humor's worked in this. The humor's really well in this movie. Like I thought the humor was really funny at times. It got really funny and. Yeah, I mean, even there's a great scene where two of Frieza's henchmen are on Earth in the Arctic, and they have all 7 Dragon Balls. They're trying to take off, and Goku stops them, and he's literally got the death look on him, and he's like steam is coming out of his nose almost. It's fucking hilarious to see. So yeah, it's funny, and then you even get to see a little scene in the beginning of the film with Vegeta when he was a little kid and young Raditz. So that was pretty fun to watch those two. That was fun to watch too. I thought I got a kick out of that. So yeah, in general, I got a kick out of the whole movie. I really enjoyed this one. It's hard to say if it's the best. I mean, it's hard to say it's better than Battle of the Gods. I thought that was like a really good movie. This one, it's hard. I'm not sure it's the best. It's one of the better ones. It's definitely one of the best films they've done. Is it the best? Hard to say. I mean, it's up there with stuff like The World's Strongest. World's Strongest is a great movie too. Like, it's up there with World's Strongest and Battle of the Gods. It's definitely up there with those films. Great movie to watch. And I'm looking forward to when they definitely do in the arc. Looking forward to that. And just, I do love the world building they're doing in Dragon Ball now. They have a lot of world building they've done. And I really love this. Love the world building. Like, now they can do a whole separate manga series with Brawley, actually, if they want. They could do a whole, because they set it up so nicely. They did a nice job setting everything up. So they could do a manga series, a little small mini manga series, which I wouldn't mind if they did with Brawley. So yeah, I wouldn't mind that. I mean, they did a little manga. They did a manga small mini series for Yamcha. The time I was resurrected as Yamcha. So yeah, I mean, I think you know what, do something with Brawley. I mean, if you want to do a manga series with Brawley, I'd actually think that'd be pretty cool to do. So. Yeah, and I will say this: Dandy's World brought this up, and I'm gonna say this right now. People don't seem to realize that Dragon Ball is a fighting manga. And it's a comedy manga. It's a fighting comedy manga. It is, and people forget that. And I've noticed, and I'm gonna do a rant on Dragon Ball GT fanboys because I have some stuff I want to say about them later. I might do that in this video, but. Another video, I'm going to do that probably soon because I really have some shit I want to say about Dragon Ball GT fanboys because I'm getting a little fed up with bullcrap. Anyways, yeah, I'm going to give a high recommendation to checking out the Dragon Ball Super movie Brawl. I give high recommendation checking that out. If you guys haven't seen it yet, go check it out. You guys, if you're a Dragon Ball Super fan, you'll love it. Really fun film. Oh, and a good musical score. The score here I actually really liked a lot. I really did enjoy the musical score here as well. So yeah. There's one thing I will say. I kind of wish they had not done, and this has to go with the trailers. I wish they had kept Gogeta a secret. I do. I didn't. It was cool we got to see him in a trailer, but I was thinking like when I was watching, I was like, this would have been so cool if they just waited to show him. I mean, it would have been freaking awesome to show him, not show a trailer of him, but show him in the film, like surprise everyone that we're gonna get him. That would have been fucking awesome. They didn't. Sucks, but you know what? So Broly's now canon and Gogeto's now canon, which is very cool. I'm actually very happy to see that. And just yeah. Anyways, yeah, Dragon Ball Super Broly movie. I'm gonna give high recognition. Check it out. And this is Ash. Thanks for long. I'm out. Good night.